to be live, right? Yeah. Okay, good morning. This is Kistori Shigi, and today we'll be playing D4DJ. It keeps making a kind of worrying sound. I'm not actually sure if that's like something that's supposed to be happening or if it's like part of the game audio, but hopefully it'll be alright. Anyway, let's get to playing some rhythm game songs. I'm gonna start with, oh, by the way, on your side, the music probably sounds pretty quiet, but on my side it's like a blasted stereo. Cause there's an actually, you have to install like a plugin or something on OBS to record your desktop audio. And I forgot to do that, so anyway. Welcome to my madness. I also don't know why the resolution's so bad. I'll figure it out someday though. Not for sure. Anyway. I haven't touched this for a while, so lots of songs I should know about. Also, I think I can shift my microphone to make it a bit louder, because I know it captures in the front. Anyway. Let's try this out. Not falling on the table. Audio lag is now going to become incredibly apparent if there's any. I don't really remember which level of song I can clear up to. Missed that one. Man. Remember, I think, I debuted, or at least planned to debut? Close to when this was released, but that didn't work out so well. In the end, at least. Oh, new stories. I think I'll do like one more free live. Probably move to multi-live. That's better for streaming. Probably. I'm not really the type to go for like full combos and stuff. I think clearing is my goal usually. Oh, by the way, I have expressions now. Like, but the only problem is I have no idea I have no idea how I'm gonna use any of them. Yeah, because what is there to be surprised about in a rhythm game? Like, really angry at. Anyway. Let's try something harder. I'm thinking of maybe creating theme music sometime. Oh god. Yeah, it did not work out well. That can be a goal later on, really. Start clearing the 13 plus songs.いいセンスだね。It's taking really slow. It'd be kind of lame if, not lame per se, but like, remember how, Project Sakai had that issue where sometimes you join a room and then it would just load for forever? And kind of that room would be like, the room where it loads forever. You have to go to a different room. Because it never started the thing. Oh, same person. Say something. Oh, another person. Oh, very good. Could go with a random one. So I have no preference. I wonder how many people in the game are new versus ones that immigrated from the demo version. So it was like a demo version called D4 without the DJ. It's also an anime, I think. I haven't watched it. But I've heard it's CGI. A decent kind, but at the same time, I don't quite like the frame. The way they try to emulate like 2D animation by varying their kind of limiting their frames. I think it can look good if done properly. There's also a certain aspect of like don't do things on twos just because it's emulating You can up the quality of it, I think. It's surprisingly difficult to talk and really at the same time. Okay. I'm many a multitasker. Do you guys hear that? I still don't know what it is. If it's my computer audio, like if it's my computer audio freaking out, can I fix it? It's not, what do I do? Ah, gee. Yeah, like there. Although, it seems to be almost perfectly in sync with what I'm seeing on my iPad, so that's really good, because that means we don't have, any kind of audio latency issues. I think that's what they're called. There you go. Again. Oh, by the way, I was thinking, it's pretty cool how, D4DJ has, like, songs that are purely, like, just notes from video games and stuff. It seems like not a lot of, like, idle rhythm games tend to do that. Wait, what's happening? It's like my taps aren't registering, geez. That does happen sometimes though. Yeah, I'm very dead. That's weird. Well, let's be fair, the servers are probably like in Japan, so it's not entirely unexpected. Sometimes the nodes just stop registering. I always feel sorry for their teammates when it does this. That's 60, that was a lot of misses. I wonder how many I would have gotten if it hadn't bugged. Maybe free life is better? Oh, by the way, last night I started reading, the Ace Attorney trilogy. It's going pretty well. It's kind of surprising to me. It's like, when I first started learning Japanese, I definitely never thought I'd ever be able to read it, you know? Actually, I have like a little doduma. Which is like this thing you put wishes in. Anyway, this doduma. Right, so, back to speaking. This doduma, it's a thing that, it looks like a little red thing, like a Darumaka. If you ever seen Pokemon? Played Pokemon? Gen 5? And also Darumatan. Daruma? That thing, yes. The evolution of Darumaka. So, you put a wish inside of it, and then you color in one of its eyes, and when you complete the wish, you color in the other eye. It's kind of like, I think the story is sometime like, sorry, my speech is messing up. I think the story is something like, you got this monk guy. He sits on a hill. And he sits there so hard, and he meditates so well that his legs and arms decay. It's kind of like this try-hard monk is, you're entrusting your wish in this try-hard monk. Try-hard. It's probably not actually how it goes, but you're entrusting your wish in this monk, and he's kind of relying on you. Like, you gotta complete this wish. Gotta make it come true. Do it. Do your goals. Look at that. Although at least I fixed the issue where I was just way too quiet. That was kind of a sucky issue. It's one thing to have weird audio, it's another thing for your audio to be completely silent. Not completely, but I was surprised how silent it was, actually. It sounded perfectly fine with my headphones in. Then I plugged it into a different device and I turned on my video and it's like, crud. I'm kind of doing myself by making myself speak, but I was thinking about stream tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it, cause it's kind of I really like kind of niche rhythm games. Really just kind of niche games in general. Especially ones that are in Japanese, because then I can understand them. Okay, language improvement. Oh, I saw this really weird one once about like, there's Red Riding Hood. And she gets attacked by this like, evil monster. Oh jeez, it's happening again. Anyway, she gets attacked by like this evil monster. And then the wolf comes to save her. Or maybe she's Alice in Wonderland. Then she goes to this kingdom of a bunch of different fairy tales, and also there's a lot of Alice in Wonderland stuff. I think it's mostly Alice in Wonderland. And she meets this guy who's just literally an egg with eyes and feet. And I don't remember exactly, that egg's like her spiritual guide. And then she starts running a restaurant in this weird magical palace underground otherworld thing. It's very interesting. Although I saw that one early on in my Japanese journey, so I couldn't really read much of it. I think my settings might be weird. Hang on. Wrong setting. Oh, they have different settings. I need to go to wide settings. It's not on here. Oh. Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm probably just A, not used to it, and B, I don't know, maybe something weird happened to my Wi-Fi. Let's filter by source. Maybe Clear. Matsu Clear. Oh yeah, it's sorted by ones I haven't cleared yet. There are a lot of. Cause I haven't actually I've been away from D4DJ for a while. I don't really know why. Rhythm games are another one of those things where I always look at the events and I go, yeah, I'm gonna do those like super well. I'm gonna reach the top. But I forget about them, and I never even reach like the lowest, anything higher than someone who just played accidentally. Another thing about that kind of thing, I didn't really realize it when I first started with like idle rhythm games. But, generally when you have an event like that, the character types are surprisingly important. I always thought it'd be like, character types are super important, but if you have a really high level character that's even more important, but no. Even if you like a really crappy character with both event types, that's way better to having even a really good, really well leveled character sometimes. The score increases are just that good. Like, what is happening to my notes? Happens sometimes, but all you can really do is like wait and hope it clears. Please clear. Someday. Maybe bingo too. Interesting. Oh, by the way, I don't have the chat on my overlay. You can totally see it. So, I've heard pressuring people to chat is like something that makes them leave. I meant more like, I don't think I'm ignoring you. I promise I'm not. Oh, gifts. That's right, whenever I'm away for forever, it's always like... Excuse me. Notifications! Sweet, not gonna read them though. I hope this is one of those games I can still play when I'm out of energy. I didn't think about that. Let's go. Ultimate Vista. Vista. Was that a Windows version? I don't own Windows, but you can, on a Mac, you can use Boot Camp to switch to Windows. I'm glad I found out though, actually. Cause I always wanted to play Osu, and I figured out, hey, I can play Osu now, that's awesome. I'm really bad at it though. Even, Osu Mania. For some reason I thought like skill at mobile rhythm games would translate over to skill in Osu Mania, but it really doesn't. Especially, I mean it kind of translates when you have 4 keys. When you have 7 keys, just forget it. Or 5 keys. The addition of that middle one is just death. Oh, sorry. Success. Yeah, weird. I've never actually read the stories in any of these games. I'm always like, just gotta run past them. Yeah. Plus, I kind of play them for the rewards you get. The stories. that weird crackling sound again? If I'm on Twitch, I wonder if I categorize this under just chatting. It kind of is like that, but I'm also playing rhythm games in the background. Maybe I should try the gacha. Oh, hey! Number! It's that number, along with 42. And 228922. What are those numbers? I know what level this is. Okay. Oh, very good. So you can do rehearsals. You just won't get scored. Feels a lot smoother right now, and I have no idea why. Oh. Anyway, so I was saying things about tomorrow's stream, right? I think at some point. Anyway, yeah. What? Where did it go? Right, so. What was I think my interest in niche games maybe has that. Yeah, so I've always been really interested in like niche games, especially niche rhythm games. I doubt many people will see it, but it's still pretty cool to like get it out there. So the ones I'll be the ones I'll be playing, I think it's like shit. First one's like. Is there something I can turn on if we're just always doing rehearsals? No? Do I have items? Oh, I do! Nice! Okay. Let's not do that yet. Okay, let's go. The first one. It's hard to remember. What was the game? Anyway, I know one of them is called something like Destiny Step or whatever. I can tell you about that one is the mechanics are very interesting. Because instead of having the traditional like tapping thing, it kind of reminds me of Osu Catch. You know that one? You move a character on screen and then you tap to the beat. It used to have a not so great interface. They changed it and now it's way better, so I'm glad about that. I'm pretty sure it's a product of some kind of Japanese idol band or maybe general band. Well, that seems kind of odd because it has songs from all sorts of producers. Like Unomi. Shit. There's a different one which is Geraho Rizume. That one is really interesting to find because I found it and I was like, what? Yokai Watch has a rhythm game? How? I never heard of this. I'm pretty sure most avid Yokai Watch fans have them. I still find it super interesting. Like, which other franchises have secret rhythm games no one knows about? Well, no one knows about, but. I think there's Otogami. It's kind of like, that one's pretty hidden, I think, because, well, the leaderboards. Although I think the reason it's so hidden is because progression in Otogami is just absolutely painful, man. In Otogami they combined fighting, kind of like Pokemon if you didn't actually choose the moves your Pokemon took. It's kind of like a mixture of that and a rhythm game. Let's go. So, but the thing is, you battle via rhythm games. That makes progression really tough because they made it like It's nearly impossible to level up your mons. In this case, your sound gods. So it's very cool, but it was kind of quashed by how difficult it made it to do. It made it to do anything. I don't know what time it is for you, but over here it's really late. Anyway, about the other games. The other one is D-Step. It has a longer name that I can't remember. Anyway, the important thing is that while you're playing the rhythm game, you gotta switch the rhythm icons around to match the color of the notes. And that makes it really, really interesting. And also really difficult. I'm really bad at it. Oh, jeez. I feel really old right now. Oh. Hi. I think there was another one, but I can't. Oh, sound shooting! Sound shooting! Yes! Sound shooting! Sound shooting is probably the coolest of the bunch. It's, So, there's this producer which makes a lot of games which are kind of very pixelated. And they have these really energetic voice actors. Like Ikea and things like that. Like their other games are I think a platformer and an action shooter. One of them's made using the titular Unity Chan. Sorry, my Americanness kept in and said it weirdly. You need to jump. What the heck is happening? Just gotta power through the lag. I think it's lag and not just my motion's getting slow. I can do this normally. How do I solve this problem where the note's just not registering sometimes? Am I like clicking wrong? What's happening? this up real quick to see if it's a common problem. Oh, I can use my text. It's in the back. Okay, anyway. Right, I'll just mute myself for a second. You're back. Okay, so apparently it's a slightly common problem, but not incredibly common. It seems like we can adjust the tap timing, which might help somewhat. Well, this does happen less than it does for me in like Project Sakai, so glad about that. Again, I don't really know much, but it's probably just because their server's really far away. Or something like that. I don't really know how it works. Well, I put my chat back into gear. Yeah. Maybe I just have some sort of like welcome message. Like, welcome to my stream. Oh, I can turn on the text box now. Yeah, I don't know what I'd say. Good morning and welcome to my stream. Well, it's actually the middle of the night over here, so. In my world, it's morning all the time. Yeah, that's definitely like an audio glitch. It was like, yeah. Hiccup. They're audio hiccups. Darn it. Oh well. But anyway, let's look at the live settings. Is it an offset or something like that? Try changing it to -2 and see if it has a positive or negative effect. Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry, that's probably loud. Yeah. The slider moves around a lot, so sometimes I think I should choose the option where they're separated, but they require a lot of relearning. Oh no, stop that. Didn't really seem to help much. Oh well, I guess we'll just live with it. After all, I guess the sound quality is not great, so just oh. Kind of weird saying these sorts of things. There's like a small chance it's actually just my own skill, but I don't think it is because I can. If you ever played Takumi Cute, or maybe not Takumi. I don't think it's Takumi because I think isn't the gimmick of that one like it's cute. Anyway, I can clear all the songs in Bon Body, so this shouldn't be a problem, but. Well, to be fair, that it's getting weird. Come on, these are so easy that it's definitely. Alright, let's switch to another rhythm game because this has been annoying. And we'll make a tweet about it. But once we decide which rhythm game though. Some of them might need updates. That'd be kind of awkward. So how about Pianista? I don't know if people who you come here for D4 DJ will like piano, but this one almost never updates, so we're safe. Or does it? Ah, shoot. Oh, good. Let me just make a tweet about it. D4 DJ started not registering taps. Possibly this one. Might be its servers. I'm switching to Pianista. That's how it's spelled, right? Yeah, I think that is. Right, so now people. Oh, and I should change the stream title. Pianista. It's too long. I wonder if anyone will wonder why. Okay, I'm removing the ladder from the title. Hopefully no one will wonder why why the thumbnail is just a clothing texture. Anyway, let's go. Let's win. Okay? Let's win. See which one's the hardest. Oh, this one. Alright, we're doing this one. I need to redeem myself. Not a great start, but we've got it. Probably. At least I know that's not part of the game audio now. I'll have to search like how to make quick time stop. Oh god. That was maybe a bad idea. Do a more calm one. 7 is very calm compared to 9. Like QuickTime audio. How to stop the hiccups. Please help. Google. Oh, what? That? It might be possible that my device is just getting really old. Oh, you know, I tried to open Genshin Impact like a while ago on my iPad because it works fine on my iPhone. And all I could see was just the black void. So that was kind of awkward because I would try to defeat the slimes, but I couldn't see the slimes. And I had to go to Mondstadt, but I couldn't see Mondstadt either. There's that scene where they're like, look how fabulous and glorious Mondstadt is. I just had to sit there like, why yes, what are you doing? What's happening? God. It might be that connecting it to the computer is affecting it. Let's try again though. Or that me trying to speak while I'm doing stuff is affecting it. It really is a lot like it's not registering my taps. Maybe there's something wrong with the bottom of my screen. See whether that's the case. I'll flip my screen over next time. Just make extra sure. Focus done. Okay, let's try the screen flip. Flip, please. No? Okay. Here we go. Maybe this will work better. My life is a technical issue. What? Am I like not tapping in the right place? Okay. We're going to try rhythm games until we find one that works, okay? Let's see, we have... I know Hachi Hachi doesn't work for... like, unrelated reasons. I think Bondori needs to... I need to install an update, so that's not gonna work. But Wes, I probably need to install an update, but at least in that case, we won't fail if the internet lags. Archaea. That would be painful if it didn't work. Let's see, the other two definitely need updates. Size 2, I haven't played that in ages. Let's go with Bloods for now. And hopefully it doesn't take that long to update. Update. Oh, I can tweet something. Update. The issue seems to be with my hardware. Wait, not about my hardware. With something. Until we find something that runs well. See when I can upgrade my hardware. To avoid issues like this. Okay, and I go back to YouTube. It's been a long time. Oh, this is my first rhythm game. I think I still have my old account name, but whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. That was the name I used on Flight Rising back when I was a kid. If you look it up, you'll see like cringy forum posts. Okay, so you know what score I normally get on this. So let's give it a shot. I mean, I'm bad at it anyway, but either way, but like, let's go. Oh god. It's the part I'm really bad at, because you have to click. Okay. Oh, I hope that wasn't too loud. I have a pop filter, but it doesn't actually fit on the microphone. Which is funny, because it came with the microphone. Oh, nice. Play the goal, whatever that means. I wonder if I can edit my account name. I did about like usual, so probably means this is about normal. It's good. We found a thing we can work with. Okay. Okay, that one was just my fault. Oh, I'm actually definitely hearing vocal hiccups, because everything I hear, you hear. I definitely have to find a way to fix that. Oh, jeez. I guess it's still happening, but... It's Fawaz, so even if that happens, the rhythm game won't stop. I feel like I'll find out why this is happening though. Maybe I'll create a Reddit account. The Redditors always know. Anyway, let's get back to what I was doing. Which is... talking, I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure I wasn't like dancing or whatever, but who knows? Anyway, Okay, so was probably the first rhythm game I ever played. And I was really bad at it back then. But even then, kind of every taste I could get, kind of getting better and getting a better score and maybe even getting a full combo is just like heaven. Still so good. I think maybe sometime I'll try streaming from my phone so we can see if my hardware's the problem. We're gonna figure this out. But for now, I should probably stop talking about it and just pretend this is like a just chatting stream with like ornaments. The ornamentation of it being really hard to what happened? Yeah, this is really weird. Oh, it is kind of good that it's a hardware issue, most likely. Because that means that once I get better hardware, it'll just go away. Instead of it being like an issue with something else I can't change. So that'll kind of suck. Part of me is wondering whether I should switch to something which is completely not rhythm gaming. They have some cool visual novels. Yeah, I think I'd spend too much time looking at birds though. We'll see what I have though. Oh, well, some of these are rhythm games. Not rhythm games. Are visual novels, so I kind of want to maybe do videos on later. I think they're really cool. Especially Conan the Gopia. Except I've been obsessed with that one for a while. Actually, I don't know why though. Well, I kind of know why, but also kind of don't know why. Oh, this is my rhythm game page. I just played Agralia Lost. What do I do? Oh, let's do wait, no, it's also timing based. God, all the games I like are timing based. Why? Oh, 7 years from now is really good. Well, it is also really long, so I don't know if I'd wanna. Interesting here. Not really. I don't really know what else to do, so let's go back to let's go back to the rhythm games where the notes randomly fail. Okay? is this? Seriously. So I guess I'll probably suspend any kind of streaming schedule until until I have an opportunity to kind of figure out what's going on. I like that. That is if I can figure out what's going on, and maybe get a hardware improvement. Until then, though, I'll go crazy with the visual novels. I just really like doing those. I think I'll really like doing rhythm gaming streams. It's just something about whatever I'm using is kind of messing up right now. So there's sections where I can't hit any of the notes. I could maybe do like there are a lot of visual novels on mobile. Those I'd probably prefer to do videos of, you know? So when I do a video, I have all the time in the world to make really stupid assumptions about things. Because I can correct myself later. Well, I guess this is getting somewhat pointless, so maybe... I don't really know what to do. Oh, I guess I'll show you some of those games, which I think are really cool. I'll change the title to reflect that. Play it. Showing some games I think are cool. Seeing some weird games I think are cool. There you go. And then I can tweet like, it seems like my hardware is the issue, or something along those lines. So I'm switching to some random non-random games which aren't so time-based. Which aren't so dependent on responsiveness. There we go. Really sorry about this. Anyway, so I do actually have some interesting things. They're kind of... Oh yeah, like I download a lot of kind of silly visual novels sometimes. Like that one's oh, have you ever played like escape rooms? Those are cool. They do take a really long time though. Oh, what are the I'll add sideways. Yes, I'll have to move you. Hang on. Oh yeah, I kind of chose a random name for that, so it's making me almost glad I don't have a stream layout. Just had to fit that into the box. Anyway, so this is a game which I thought was really cool for a while. It's pretty simple, but also pretty engaging. Let's start. Also, it's really loud. Did I mention that? Anyway, essentially, what you do is I'm kind of stuck right now, honestly. My touch isn't. You go around and you click on these squares and you fill them in using the power you've got. And as you fill them in with the power you've got, you get to talk to these villages. Well, those villages. These 4 square villagers, and they say like stuff you need to do, and you give them items. This one's, well, I can't read them a lot of the time because they're super pixelated, so sometimes if you try to look the kanji up, you'll be like, where do I put the slash? Which radical is that? Although if you know the kanji, you'll be able to recognize it. Just if you don't, you're kind of doomed. Let's see what this person's maybe saying. Veteran pâtissier, veteran pâtissier, veteran pâtissier, pâtissier. Oh, she might be a potato. I'm not sure if it means like her name's pâtissier or if she's a bakery. Not a bakery, a baker. Anyway. どうしよう。新しいお店ですか？新しいお店ですか？It's like, surety, evidence, reasoning, something tool. 足りないな。If I had ingredients. What should I do? I don't have any, something about tools to use in our new shop. If only I had materials / ingredients. Something さんに使ってもらえるかもしれないけど You have to go all the way to the mountain to get them. So she needs something for the opening of her new shop, I think. But she's troubled because she would have to go all the way to the mountains to get them. I'm not really sure which mountain she means. Do they have names? No, I don't think they do. Oh, penguins! Bim bim! I see different things. Koibito sagasu ben! Oh, he's looking for a lover. What are you? Okay. Oh, there are lots of things you can do here. That's her history. Is she looking for mittens? Yeah, anyway, I'm really bad at figuring out what they want, but the fun part is you get to click a ton. Like that. And once you click a ton, you get to go somewhere else to click a ton. Genius. Anyway. So that's it for that one. Oh wait, no, shut up. Oh, it's rotating a ton. Okay, go back to the original position. Small. Very good, very good. Let's see what else is there. Oh, there's this what I found really recently, just by the same company. Osoboksu. Which is like essentially, oh, it said a hero ride. Will you fight with him? And the answer is yes, of course. Always. Always fight. So essentially you're a slime and you're in like the demon army of sorts, and you want to become the right-hand man of the Demon King. But there's this weird bat thing. Oh no, don't share. So you gotta collect all these other slimes to add weight to your slime, so you can defeat all the heroes. You can become the right-hand man of the Demon King in your demon world. It is kind of weird though. Whenever they say like demons or Demon King or something like that, they always write the ma. First part of it, the ma part, is katakana. I'm pretty sure that's the part where it says they're evil, so maybe it's like they call themselves that, but they don't call themselves evil, because that would be kind of strange. Yeah. Honestly, there's not much to do right now, but it's kind of a comeback, and you have to wait a while and they come back, kind of thing. So let's say goodbye to that for now. I'll think of some other things. Oh, Cat and Tower. This one's interesting. See, so this one's by Lucky Punch Stream. They're the makers of like Silhouette Girl. Other cool things. I did it. So this one. So you're this girl and you're on a wall and you shoot things. That's the premise of it. And then you get stronger and you shoot more things. These are like these shoot rings that you have to jump through. There's like cats. These shoot 3 little cube things. Then there's a boss and he shoots really Yeah, it's kind of hard. Oh, there are lots of ads. They're usually pretty quick, so I don't mind. And you can go to past areas and earn the items, like here. I think you can see where I'm clicking. Yeah, you can. You can earn the items here, which power up your character. There are a lot of stages. Anyway. Let's see, what else do I have? Parasite's very interesting. There's not much to say about it. Oh, these are what I was talking about. I was talking about earlier about kind of the things that the creator of it is called Shooting something though. The one where it's a rhythm game, but it's also a bullet hell game. Yeah, they made this. It's essentially just a platformer. So you have this girl named like Ringo, and you jump around and you defeat the slimes. Oh, and she makes these really annoying sounds the entire time. You get used to it though. Oh, good. What she's saying is relevant, but it's still kind of annoying. try. This is what I meant about the really energetic voice actor. It was like, ha ha. It's kind of like Mario if he screamed every time you moved. The water's... Oh, and that's the person you... That's the person you click on sometimes. She usually helps you, but sometimes she also doesn't help you. And those are kind of... You can jump on all enemies except for the ones with spikes. So they're evil or something. And then once you get stuff, you can spend it in the shop. Oh, what if I tweet about this? I don't think I have my Twitter account connected though. I can screenshot it and tweet about it later. I guess this also depends a lot on how responsive this is, but it doesn't seem to lag as much, so it's good. At least we haven't encountered any issues. Ah, crap. The apple, which is Dingo's namesake, basically makes you invulnerable. I don't know how to say that. It's like the star in Mario. Sometimes I wonder whether Goalpost uses the same font as Google's logo. Ah, crud. Oh, it used a different thing. Kanji just means end. Oh, speaking of kanji, there are various apps which can help you with kanji. Well, they help me too if I use them. I usually forget to though. Like 読めないと恥ずかしい感じ. These are ones that it's embarrassing if you can't read. As expected, I'm not very good at them because they all have weird readings. Let's try the first one. Also, it gives you these little ninja stars you can click on. So I think this one is Zuki. Very good. It's kind of like bean pasting. Omiyage. Miyage. Click. Miyage. Should be. I believe this is a kind of like, something Jiru, I think. Jiru. That's not the right answer. Dashi. Dashi. That kind of makes sense, actually. That's another food thing, by the way. No idea. Serifu. Oh. Oh. But that's the thing, it's almost like wine, but kind of not. Yakuka? Yakka? No clue. Choka. Something of change. You can go again, you can be like, Azuki. That's right. What was this one? Miyake. Right, souvenir. This one was that. She. Here. Something short. Dasho? Dasha. Oh, we know it's 3 letters at least. Yeah, I don't know. Serifu. Gotta remember that. Yeah, lost memory this one. Choka. Right. Anyway, you can do that for quite a long time. Oh, this is the one I was talking about earlier, where you shoot eggplants at things. Yeah, it's like that. Midnight. It's also really loud. Although for you it probably seems quiet. But for me this is really loud. Alright, anyway, the point is, you have this girl on a spirit cat and she's throwing eggplants at the ghosts. Oh, and you can power her up through like it makes another really loud sound. I bet my neighbors will love me. I don't actually have any neighbors though. The apartments are pretty. Oh, and sometimes they're bosses, and if you sometimes when you beat the bosses, you get more of the story. And you can also use these powered skills. Anyway, moving on from that. What are these? Oh, the one on the right is it's a finding game where this girl's boyfriend keeps staring at other girls, so he runs away and then she has to find him every time. It's a really weird relationship. Anyway. Pretty interesting visual novels. Well, they're all interesting. They're also anyway. This has been a journey full of technical issues. So I don't really have much left to say. So I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. Yeah, so I'll post more later about whether or not, about what I can maybe do to fix that, because I'll do some research. Yeah, I hope to see you sometime else. Goodbye.